Hi everyone, Alison Hartson here. As you know, there has been a gas attack in Syria that just happened yesterday. And you've probably seen the horrific video of the babies that are struggling to breathe and scared to death. Many of them have died. Mothers, fathers, grandparents. I can't even imagine what that is like. And when I think about what we need to be doing in order to address this, for me, it's very important to be as empathetic as possible and put myself in that specific situation. And what I know is that this is a humanitarian crisis. We have got to be thinking about the people that are going to be affected by whatever our response is. How this is going to affect people in our country, how this is going to affect people, human beings, real lives in other countries as well. And so this idea of escalating the violence and escalating the response, meeting aggression with aggression, it doesn't work. We have to make sure that we follow through with an investigation, and it needs to be an independent investigation, which Russia and Syria have already agreed to. But what we have instead is our president getting on camera right away and saying, what did he say? It will be met forcefully, and when we do, we are able to stop it. He said, quote, "We're able to stop it." The response should be how incredibly horrible this is, and that the people who did this need to be responsible, and we are going to do what it takes, whatever time it takes, to make sure that we have an independent investigation. I don't want information coming out just single-handedly, unilaterally from Washington, D.C. We need an independent investigation to find out exactly who did this, and then decide together as allies of the world how we're going to respond. Bottom line, we don't want more war. And it's 100%, it is stomach churning to see how people can do these kinds of things to other human beings. But we have a very long and scarred history of going into war for the wrong reasons. And we have to do something different. We have to do this differently. And now with John Bolton entering the picture, absolute warmonger, a disgusting history. And what I'm concerned about is that there are some opportunists in the White House, Trump and John Bolton in particular, who want to beat their chests and prove that they can handle this with the kind of masculine might that I know they are being advised. That this is what the American people want. They want to see that you're strong. They want to see that you're aggressive. So you get out there and you say that you're willing to do and to kill whoever it takes to make this happen. Even if it's innocent civilians. Even if it means repeating the same mistakes that we continue to make. That caused us to break the Middle East. Enough. We have to start using our heads and going into these decisions with logic and with evidence and taking the time to respond. The damage has already been done.